I grew up in Woodhaven, Queens, which is like an hour from New York. And we grew up on a small block, and the church was at the end of the block, so most of my activities growing up in Woodhaven were in church. My parents used to take us to Brooklyn Lutheran Ottilie Home. It was an orphanage, and we used to just do parties for the kids there, and I thought that was fabulous. So there were kids, it was a diverse group of kids, and they were waiting for families, and we would go and do parties for them, and that's what I thought was social work, and that's why I wanted to do that from like age probably 5 and 6. I always knew I was going to be a social worker, and I just went for it. I've worked with developmentally disabled people. I worked when I had a second job, I worked in our local prison for 15 years. I've worked with adoptive kids and adoptive families, so I've tried to help and be part of people's lives that will make it happier and better, and for them to also have a fruitful life. I think the projects that I work on now through Thrivent and just with my church and with my friends also just bring joy to people on a small level. We've done things on Mother's Day to make sure that mothers in shelters get something. Thanksgiving, we did a warm project and gave hats and scarves, umbrellas, ponchos. But the fact that somebody would spend Thanksgiving morning with them was really pretty joyous for them. We'd go to the dollar store and spend over $600 on items for the kids, right up to pregnant moms and up to the elders. I do this Knitting for Naomi project. I've been doing it for over 20 years now, which supports young women's education in Tanzania. Life can get hard, but there's still a lot of joy in life, and that's what I try to focus on, is the joy in life.